Hey YouTube, this is a Fathom Arms bolt carrier group. I just pulled it out of my rifle. 80 rounds of Wolf suppressed and 20 rounds of Ranger bonded and 30 rounds of 75 grain gold dot. About 75% of that was suppressed. Anyway, I lubed it with FIREClean, and I just wanted to show you how quick and easy this thing's going to clean up. Just going to use here we go. Just going to use a paper towel here. Yeah, it's already cleaning up all over my hands. There's our cam pin. I love this QPQ cam pin. That's probably about 1,000 rounds, a little more worth of wear. Can't even snag my thumbnail on it. These wear really well. Like I said, it's about 1,000 rounds worth of wear, like I say, and probably 80% of that or more is suppressed. So, cool stuff. And that's what I love about FIREClean. It just, everything pretty well just wipes off. I didn't lube it very heavily with FIREClean. A lot of people have been what I would consider over-lubing it, and that term has drawn a lot of ire on the internet because of Larry Vickers' video about him drenching guns in motor oil or whatever and shooting them, and it's slinging oil everywhere and functioning just fine. I'm not saying that if you over-lube it with FIREClean it won't function or any kind of business like that. What I am saying is that I use a very small amount and it tends to work better. That's all I'm trying to convey. There's no magic or chicken's blood to this. Just more lube is not necessarily going to produce a better running gun when using something like FIREClean. The carbon just doesn't really stick to stuff very much, or fouling, or whatever you want to call it. Some people get irritated when you call it carbon. They say it's not carbon. Carbon's what forms on the intake valves of your car or exhaust valves of the car. Okay, the black stuff that I'm wiping off, if you want to be precise about it. See there, that's pretty thoroughly coated in black stuff that's going to wipe off. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Anyway. That's nice. Just wipe the bolt off there. Tail of it's got a little bit caked on. Take the back of our firing pin, which is radiused almost perfectly for this operation. I'm low tech, no fancy scraper. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Alright, so there's our clean bolt carrier group. And I'm going to re-lube it. One drop, literally one drop for the bolt. is plenty, more than plenty. I'll wipe it into the lugs, set the bolt aside, use what's left on my fingers for the cam pin, come back to the bolt, get a little bit on my fingers, use that for the firing pin. Wipe a little of that on our cotter pin here. The carrier, again, literally one drop. There you go. Alright, that's it. That's all. Literally 2 drops of FIREClean. That's all you need. You don't want it drenched. It's got a light sheen to it. That's all we're after. That's all that's necessary. Like I say, I put about 100 rounds through it, suppressed, around 120, 130 rounds total, and I could still slowly ease the bolt carrier group forward with the charging handle, and it would fully lock with no inertia. Just easing it closed, it would fully lock with a standard Voltor. I've got a Voltor A5 system, so that's a standard rifle spring, mil-spec rifle spring. It would fully lock, fully seat the bolt. So that's really all you need right there. Just a light sheen, not dripping, that's what you're after right there. Just very light amount. I phrase it kind of like a dirty iPhone screen that belonged to someone eating potato chips. That's all you want, just a little bit of a shine to it.